Alright, hello and welcome everybody to part 3 of the Astroneer livestream series. Last time I finally built a rocket, a lot quicker than I expected, and then I ended up going to a desert planet because that was a recommendation, and now I'm here. Now I'm deserted on this desert planet. We're gonna have a lot of fun with the sand. I don't know what's really unique or different about it compared to the starting planet, but that's what I'm here to find out, so... yeah. Depending on my decisions as I go, I might make this a shorter stream than usual. I don't think I'm gonna go for quite the full 2 hours, 30 minutes this time. What is this? Okay, that's cool. Thanks. I don't think I'm gonna go the full length I usually do, just because I'm entering a pretty hectic part of my current college semester, and so, I'm gonna need some time to work on stuff. Anyway, oh, wow, I can back this save file. Okay, I don't know what that means. Let's load. Celsius? Yep, Celsius. Alright, where the frick are we? Oh, this guy's broken too. I didn't realize my effects would have gotten me that far. Alright, we're here. We have a shelter. We have that thing right over there. We've got you. Provides 0.5, point sus. Awesome, and this is where we save a game now. Cool. What is that over there? I'm interested in seeing that. Okay, first things first. You need to work on your grammar. Might also add spelling to the list as well. Sorry. Where's the main thing? The tether. The tether. You! Compound! Okay, I see compound over there, so... I'll just go run over, grab that. Small battery. Yes, this thing. I don't know what this does, but I have it. Is this something I can place? It sure is. Okay. Requires no fuel management. Available as rewards. Okay, so it's literally just a power source. Awesome. Drinks water. Good idea. Hydration is always good. Says every YouTuber on the planet, and then I continue to drink anything except for water most of the time. No, that's not true. I drink water a lot, but, What are you doing? I don't know. Speaking of water, we don't have a whole lot of that around here on this planet. Wow, this plant is very, very angry at me for some reason. All I did was live near you. Come on. Ah. Okay, I can't dig you up out of the ground. Fine. I'll go back the other way then. I like the little noises my character makes as I jump around. There you are. Okay, teether. I can actually, get exploring properly. There we go. Now, I need a power thing for you. Can I just... Wait, do you have a plug on you somewhere? You do. Can't I just use this? Use my little RTG buddy? Hello, pick it up. Thanks. Alright, plug you in. Yeah, okay. I guess that works. We're gonna get a freebie right off the bat. No need to try at all. Alright, what's down here? More caves. Let me open up the log real quick and see what this planet's supposed to have. Unique to other things. Unique to, other places. Where are we? This? I can't remember what planet this is. Sun blasted and dry. That sure sounds like this one. A research item. Compatible with research chamber. Too bad I don't have the research chamber with me, so that's not useful. Good. How about you like the battleship? Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know if you pronounce the bow of a ship like that, but I'll go with it. I don't know if you would call it I don't know if you would pronounce it bow. We use the spelling B-O-W for 3 different things I just realized. Probably more, knowing our stupid language. The joke sucked. I mean, I guess. But I enjoy bad jokes, so... I found a lot of joy out of it. What is this? Okay, solar panel. That's cool. I'll take that. Probably really helpful on this planet. And a platform buried in the sand, and what is all that? Okay, okay. Okay. Alright, so assuming this planet is Calidor, let me check once again. Bare rock. That's not it. It doesn't say there, but it should say here. All planets. Okay. Wolframite can be found here, I assume. What else? Oh, that's nothing. Okay. Hydrogen. Neat. Will I need hydrogen for anything? I didn't even know you could collect atmosphere. You are so back. Welcome in, Profile. How's it going? I'm going to throw a bow at you. Hello, Profile. Glep, Gnop, Glog? What are you, talking in a gnome speak? Yeah, throw a hair bow at you, probably. Okay, power storage item, consumable item that increases your power capacity. Is that here? Does that go on my back? Probably. Coolio. Okay, well. We got a solar panel. Not a lot to use it on, but I suppose I'll be finding stuff to use it on as we go. So, why don't I try tethering to various places, such as this direction, which is actually fairly interesting looking. Fairly treacherous. Hello there, insert name here. You are so back 2.3, you win. I don't know. What is that? Why do my tethers look like that? That's really cool. Do they, like, have a different form on each planet? That'd be awesome. Also, Profile, I want to confirm real quick. Is this Calidor? I was just reading through the resources, but I don't remember what this planet's called. It's the desert one. Hi, Vincent. Welcome in. Nice to see y'all joining in. Alright, what is this? Big bulbous blob. Okay, it's gone. It disappeared. What's the organic? Okay, it's just the grass. Cool. I do not understand y'all's language there, but I'm sure y'all are having fun. What is this? Slender Man? This planet's really dark as well. My goodness. This is Calidor. Nice. Okay. I saw there was one semi-unique material, like Wolframite, that I could look out for. But it's got all that other stuff, and that other stuff sounds good, so I'll go with it. Right now, I'm in the check out new stuff phase of this planet exploration. Oh, it's just a... Okay, I'll take that. Are you nice? Yes, they're very nice. Okay. The mountains region. Uproot to harvest seeds. Reproduces resources when tapped. Hey! Okay, you got it. Hey, look, it's that material I was just talking about. Not Slender Man, sadly. Oh, man, what a shame. Well, that was a special noise. All right, let me catch up on... Never mind. I was gonna say, let me catch up on messages, but literally every other message in the chat is a bunch of gibberish, so I think I'm all caught up. Wolframite. Yabba dabba doo! Friends also say they look like Slender Man. Will be useful in the mid-game. Well, good thing I'm stocking up. I should keep a careful eye on my oxygen tank. I don't have unlimited of that now. I like how dark this planet is. I feel like the last one didn't really have a nighttime. Maybe because I was in a place in the planet where the sun was like always beaming down on it at all times. Fortironto Binko, not sure what that means, but sure. Just gonna respond to that with sure, and hope I'm not agreeing to destroy the planet or something. Alright, I also want to tether this way. Wait, you is getting infected. No! Uh-oh. Are you being infected into their style? Into their style of speech? Oh, no. No! No, the virus is spreading! It's an epidemic! Yeah, I cannot. You. Actually, you're good, but there's compound over here, so I could just make more tethers real quick, and that will be fine. Yeah, I get it, okay? These plants are harmful, but very easy to avoid, from what I can tell. Gleep! Love that, alright. If this goes on for too long, I may ask you guys to chill it, and convert back to English. Just freaking cure yourselves of the disease, guys, come on, it's not hard. Hole? There was a hole here. It's here now. There's yellow down there. That's resin. Requiscat in pace? Windows reset. Perfect. Have I opened this yet? Oh, no, I haven't. And it's another power thing, and I have power. Let's find your base area. There it is. And now, come over here, RTG. Stands for, ready to generate. That actually works really well. That's the not acronym, but the full spelling of RTG. Oh. Now it's not enough? Now you're not enough. Wow. Work harder next time. Come on, buddy. Do better. Stupid. Okay, this does not plug. Well, that's an issue. Never mind. I guess we're waiting to see what's in there. The material that seems rarely used in mid-game that becomes essential in the late game. Okay, good to know. I don't know if there's any on this place, but maybe there is. Maybe you said that there is earlier, and I didn't pay attention. Iglor glowing to Kimmelyu profile. Work harder, not smarter. Always the best idea. Absolutely. Alright, scan. Scanning. Oh yeah, I don't have a mission platform on here. I don't have, like, anything on here. Do I have to go back to the other planet to access my crafting stations and all that again? Because I don't have them with me. Maybe I can make a small printer from my backpack. Never mind. Energy-powered items become harder to power depending on the planet. Okay. Well, I used the RTG to power up a different thing earlier, and it worked. So that one just needs more, I guess. What is this? Oh my god, that is awesome. I want to see what's in there right away. You know what? I think I will. We're going down. We're going down. We're yelling timber. Corp Kerp? Corp Kerp. Corporate Kerp? Alright, sliding. Jumping. Whoa, turning. Whoa, okay. Holy crap. That's a lot of stuff. Alright, I should be freaking careful. I should also watch my oxygen meter, because that might not go very well. Okay, you're right. That is a super good building thing. Hi, Quartz. I might need you. I'm gonna get you. I'm too far. Never mind. Flying out of space. Starting plan is the easiest one. The last plan is the hardest. Okay. Neato. Dig through the wall. I'm sure I can get somewhere sometime. There we go. Got to the quartz. That's what I was aiming for. I don't know why I'm aiming for quartz specifically. Hey, is that cool material? Unfortunately, I'm running out of oxygen now. I have to get out of here. Where's my bridge? Where's my bridge? Where's my bridge? Where the fuck's my bridge? Where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Shit. You know, this might be a problem, guys. This could be an issue. Get the frick out of here. Get the frick out of here. I only had one spare oxygen tank. For some reason, I thought I had more than that, and now I am racing to get the frick out of here before I die. I should be fine. I should make it. I should make it, or we're gonna die immediately on this freaking planet. Have I played a Devil May Cry game? No, I have not. Sadly. Why is it so far? No! I got it. Beautiful. Ultra kill. You hear someone recommend me a game, and then you're like, ultra kill. The item for making zinc is down there. A zinc for my kitchen? Alright. Here's your know planning your next planetary trip ideas. The purple planets of lithium. Okay, large batteries. I don't know what those are for, but probably cars. Enhance the RTG generation. Frozen planet away from everything has titanium and iron. We cheer for ultra kill. 2 of you do. I mean, I might play that someday. I think I haven't even added it to my Steam wishlist. Purple planets first? Cool. William Afton planets first? Understood. Okay. I have no idea what to do right now, so I think what I'm gonna do... Can't I make, like, a small printer from here? Small battery, power extenders, drill mod, packager, small printer, I sure can. Let me get that made so I can look at items to craft and have an idea of what to do. Beautiful. Alright, putting that down somewhere. I'll connect it to my RTG. How much does it draw? Okay, 1 unit a second. That's perfect. I don't know how that's happening, but sure. What's Ultra Kill? It's a first-person shooter inspired a lot heavily by Doom and Quake, those old games. I think Quake in particular. Hey, it's another one of those. Alright, I don't have a research chamber here yet, but I'll throw you in the vague direction of my house. What the hell's all this? It's cake. Why did I turn so fast? It's cake. You have a neutral opinion on Ultra Kill. I also do, because I've never played it. What is this? What does this need? Oh yeah, like I said at the start of the stream, but not all of you were here yet, so I might repeat it again. I might not go on as long today. I know usually when I say this, I end up going that long anyway. It's just because there's a part of me that feels like I owe you guys a full 2-hour, 30-minute stream as usual, but I know that I should not do that if... like, you know, because, like, today, I'm feeling kind of tired, not feeling that into streaming, so I might not go the full length. Might stop at, like, an hour and a half or something, but we'll see. You never know, I might immediately decide to switch that. So, if it's inspired by Quake, it must be fun, yeah. I'm sure it is fun. I mean, I really liked Doom 2016 from what I played. Don't search up V1 Ultra Kill, worst mistake of my life. Okay, you got it. I will never look that up. It also has an Iron Lung reference. Ultra Kill does? Oh, funny blue robot? I don't... Sure. Oh, the music here is awesome. You know, for a planet that gave me solar panels right off spawn, the sun sure tends to disappear a lot of the time. I mean, it's not like I'm overworking when I go for 2 hours, but, you know, once those 2 hours are up, I do feel a little drained. So maybe I am overworking. I don't know. It's just, you know, I feel like you guys expect the really long streams, and so... I want to provide the good content for people. But, you know... I've been thinking to myself, like, I should really make streams more about my own fun. I mean, I am having a ton of fun with them, but, you know. Alright. I have nothing really more to add with that, so I'm out of compound. Great. I should probably make a storage so I can store some stuff. Let's do that. As a viewer, you yearn for the Omenzio streams. Don't look up Mind Flayer. That'll probably just get you, like, Dungeons and Dragons or something. The Omenzio streams, there's always something in the way. Absolutely no internet sign stands still. Streams are the highlight of my Fridays. Well, that is good. That's good to hear. Just like the... I look forward to Mondays now that I'm doing that Terraria playthrough with Kitty the Tricky. It is so fun. Like, I actually look forward to Mondays now, which is the opposite of how I usually feel about them. Okay, you there. Forgot what I was doing momentarily. Power extenders. I probably don't need that. I'm fine. Medium platform for the solar panel? Sure. I have the resin. It's gonna make it inside the rocket. I hope that doesn't conflict with anything. Welcome in, T3XO. Sorry I haven't been checking up. It's your birthday, so you decided to come back. I don't remember what your last username was, but welcome back in. Secret prize you get every Friday for surviving the hardship of the week. I'm glad you think so. Next week is gonna be really hectic that I'm considering not streaming that week. But also, I am really excited to look at the Lava Zone in Subnautica, so I think I will anyway. I will regardless. Okay, you get attached there, and now you can be attached to a power thing, probably. Can I make a small battery, maybe? So at, oh, hey, I have one right here. How about that? There we go. That does not work. Never mind. I was hoping I could charge it, but no. No, it doesn't have any slot open. Okay, never mind. That stays on my back, then. Rocket platform. Get it? A platform and a rocket. Yeah. Let me actually move this to this side. Actually, no, the printer is currently rotated to spawn stuff inside the rocket. We'll keep it that way. It's a nice stylistic choice. What do I need for storage again? 2 resin. Awesome. Where was resin last? This way. Where's some mac and cheese for me? Oh yes, if I haven't said it myself, happy birthday, T3XO. Because I just realized I read some of the other chat messages and I was like, wait, I don't think I actually said that. Sorry. Is that a cookie? It's a very moldy cookie, but it still looks delicious. I want it. Subnautica title screen resume. Heavenly quiet, 4K HD max volume, endless sea, big ass texting, Subnautica, no spaces, all caps. You're hired. I have 1 resin, I need 2. I'm always missing something. Have a good, you gotta get going. Thank you for dropping by. Even if it was only for a little while. The cookie plant, yep. You like a platform made of rockets? Damn, okay. I didn't know such a thing could exist. What is all this? Okay, there's scrap here. I want to check out scrap. Hi. Okay, I don't get why it gives me that option every time. It's just gonna show me the same window of, you can smelt stuff in this game. Did you know that? Did you know that? The frick are you? Oh. Okay, that's just... Don't I already have that? Probably not on me at the moment. You come back. No, come back. There we go. Now I have it. Do I have a compound in the back? I do not have a full one, no. I wanted to make more tethers. There we go. Perfect. I don't think those tethers are going to be able to fit anywhere, which is why I'm making the storage for them. Yeah, they're on my gun. Please don't eat your kind. Someone here threatened to eat a shark? Oh, is that an overheat? Yeah, it's an overheat or something. Today I learned rockets are selective permeable against solid matter. I don't know. Oh, you're a cookie kind. Oh. Is that your profile? I don't know. I can't see your profile picture from here. It's so small. Types of Astroneer players. Always stays for long when a planet plan strips well to stay off long ways field. And then there's the, wait, I forgot my bag at home. Quick, let me fly across the solar system. Love that. Did I get resin? I didn't get resin, did I? Okay, well, we'll have to drop stuff on the ground for now to fit more stuff. I'm so good at remembering the materials I needed to get. Enemy's child. Enemies don't eat my child. Thankfully, no. I love how I have, like, flowery tethers. That's really neat. You're they, them, by the way? Okay, good to know. I'll hopefully remember that. I forget a lot, though, so... Don't mind if I forget. I usually refer to all of you as they by default. Usually. It's because I don't know. Alright, grab. Perfect. Now I have way too much resin. I can never get, like... It always feels like when I go out for a... Are you Oh. I'm just gonna stay away from you. It always feels like when I go to grab items that, like, sometimes I'm, like, either way too careful at picking it up, so I never have quite enough for one resource. That, or I pick up way too much, and now I have 3 of it, and my inventory's full. There's not a good balance. Don't mention cookie cutter sharks. Well, that's like cutting... But you're cutting the cookie dough in the shape of a shark. Thus, you're creating a new shark. Alright, let me... Nab? Oh, shit. Yo. Okay, I'm trying to make the storage still. So let's actually... That's what I mean. I got too much freaking resin. Cookie cutters are pretty adorable. I think my family has kind of a tradition. Every year, for Christmas, we have this one cookie cutter that's a deer. And one year, in the past, I think the deer's head accidentally got separated. And so we made a joke that it was Bambi's mom. And I think we, like, decorated it to look bloody. It's a very dark joke, I know, but it's... Still, I think we do that every year now. We always make, like, a zombie Bambi's mom. Alright, anyway. Let's put my corn on the cob away and my... Really cool looking... Oh, you smelt that to make tungsten. Okay. Would it be worth it to go back home and grab stuff with the packager and come back? I have... How much fuel? 50%, 2 launches. Didn't I use up a thing? Opening fridge in a nutshell. Gets hit with Ice Age winds, yeah. Especially a freezer, man. Opening my freezer is like a drawer, and then your feet get all cold, and it's a relief when you close it. Oh my fracking god, just make a rover already? Can I do that? I only have the small boy. Don't I need... Okay, let me look at the blueprint menu. You're right, though. Making a vehicle here would be very good. I had the joyous time with vehicles last time, and I would like to get on that as soon as possible. Where's vehicles? Okay, it's probably not made with the backpack. Are they made with the small one? Somehow I doubt that. But I think they are. Alright. There they are. Okay. Rough terrain... Would this be better for this planet? What do you mean your freezer's the same door in my fridge? I've got a fridge that has 2 doors on top, and then the freezer is on the bottom, and it's like a pull-out drawer. And so it releases cold in all directions. Cookie Run owned by Disney. Of a Bambi's mom cookie cutter. They would not accept that. Okay, this is Rover seat. Trailer? Don't you have to, like, put 2 different pieces together? Oops. You have to put the rover with something. I can't remember what the rover seat with something. And I can't remember what that's for. Either way, I'll get on making that. I know where compound is. Or keeps running from me, pulling out a gun and threatening you because I had a bad mood. Alright. Profile's had a lot of experience with monsters under his bed. You know what's funny? The first time I clicked start streaming... Oh, that's a cool structure. I'll have to come over here in a little bit. I really want the hamster ball thing. But unfortunately, that's back on the old planet. I don't know if I can carry vehicles over. Anyway, before... The first time I clicked start streaming for this stream, it immediately started dropping like hundreds and hundreds of frames. It was the worst. So I just shut it off and restarted it, and now it hasn't dropped a single frame so far. So I consider that a good sign. Debris. I'll take this. You never have too much... Oh, I forgot. I forgot about those. Hey, don't set off the explosives. Oh, I can detonate these. Let me be careful not to do that. How about? You need to go for a sec bye? Alright. Either see you later, user, or thank you for coming. Been a pleasure having you, as always. This is how I do things. This is actually a really fun little mini game to play while you're running across the... I didn't know you could put them on the backpack. I do love how the sky is still broken. Alright, I'm gonna place the dynamite away from my base so I don't blow it up accidentally. Welcome in, Michael is Mayhem. Yeah, Hamster Ball Desert Edition. I hope I find that. Make a large ship to carry it. It's expensive as actual frick. Okay. Well, large ship. I guess I do have, like, the smallest rocket right now. Yeah, small shuttle. He's so small. Okay, so I should have the compound I need. Let's do that. Look at me actually remembering what I'm doing. Yeah, apparently the thing we did with the glitchy item last time carries over to every planet. Kinda cool. I do wish I could turn it off, though. I do wish I could have the vanilla skies. That'd be cool. Rover seat. Unpack. Whee! It's a rover seat. What do I need to attach this to again? A trailer? Does a trailer work? I wish I could fly back to the previous planet to see. But I don't think there's any need. Hey, can the small battery work on this? No. How much do you need? Maintain desired power input. Well, what's your desired power input? Do you say anywhere? Oh, used to the glitchy item again? Okay, well, that's back on the previous planet. If we find one here, that would be nice. Oh my god. Alright, stop. It's a waste of power. Now my battery's dead. You think your cat hates you? Oh no, why would your cat hate you? You need to go eat dinner, you'll be back? Alright. Have a good dinner. I don't know why I said it like that. A good dinner. That's it. He said cat. I'm just gonna pretend that what I need is a trailer. I don't have aluminium with me. I almost said aluminium. That's not. Well, that is a way you can pronounce it. It's not the way I like to pronounce it, though. Okay, what the frick am I doing? What the frick am I doing? Okay. Let's look in larger stuff. Wait. No. It's research chamber. Buggy! Okay. So I need a larger printer. Cool. And compound and aluminum, which I don't have but could probably get. Good thing I have just enough compound for another one. He said car cat? No? Don't make a buggy, make a rover? Is the buggy what I made last time? Okay, well, I have a rover seat. What do I attach it to? That's my question. Large rover seat. Oh, here we go. Rubber. How do I get rubber? And also, I don't have this blueprint yet. No, not there. Lithium rover. XL rover's the absolute goat of transport. Take your word for it. I don't know yet, because it's gonna be a while before I'm able to craft that. I think I gotta go underground and get some stuff for that. I need more of the aluminum thing. How do I make the furnace again? Profiler's hearing me say stuff like that and be like, oh my god, dude. I forgot. It's been a while. I forgot how to do anything in this game. Okay, that's not there. Smelting furnace, here we go. Compounded resin, that's easy. Go in large items and you'll see some chemistry related thing. YouTube deletes my message the whole time why I think your cat hates you. I only saw like one. I did see at least one though. Makes plastic and rubber and shit. I'm really excited about that shit. Sorry. Okay, chemistry lab. That's a lot of bytes. I guess I better get material collecting. I am gonna need it. Let me, storage some stuff away. I don't need power cells with me. Beacon is good. Small battery can stay. Soil. Yes, sure. Now, which direction to head? Have you rolled for charisma? Yeah, you need a really high charisma stat to have a cat like you. I'll try it, Michael. Alrighty. This direction seems the most interesting to me for whatever reason, so... I need resin for the furnace, so let's get that. I have resin already. Okay, never mind. Oh, let me get the tethers off of there. Back to somewhere useful, so I remember that they exist. And look at this. Alright, we'll make that smelter in no time. Then we'll need the power to use it, though. That'll be interesting to get. Okay, just 1 compound, 2 resin. So I actually did need the resin. God damn it. It's a 1, that means critical failure. No! D&D is like a whole alien world I don't think I will ever get into. I remember one time I, like, opened up, a D&D book in middle school once, and, my homeroom teacher, it was called Advisory in my school. Actually, was it? No, it was called Foundations in my school, in my middle school, but it's technically homeroom. Was, like, really, really wanting to get me into it so that I could maybe join the D&D club that they had. I did not. I read some of it for fun, and I was like, okay, this is alien speak to me. I will never get this. Don't leave me here, Micah! Oh, that voice, right? Forgot about that. What am I making? Medium platform, eh? I'm making smelting furnace at the big boy. Draws 2 units of power while active. Cool, so I better plug my... it needs a platform, doesn't it? Aww, it needs a platform. Get off! Thank you. Medium printer. It's also gonna print stuff into the rocket. Whatever, that's just what we do at this point. How do I get you to plug in? Oh. I thought I couldn't plug there. Looks like you can, actually. Never mind. That just shows how little I know about this game. I'm still very brand new. Okay, I'm trying to make smelter. Actually, no. I need the large printer for that, don't I? D&D is fun when you get into it. I'm sure it is. Furnace is 8 cobblestone. Hello, Ashaviria. Welcome in. Yeah, if only I could find cobblestone around here. Well, okay. Do I need the large boy for this? No, this is medium. Oh, it's right here. There we go. This interface of the crafting screen, I have to say, not my favorite thing. In fact, I like how they have, you know, the backpack popping out. I like this machine popping out. But I think there can also be a few too many windows, too many keybinds for each window. I like this game's style, but I think they could have done a lot better with the UI. Sadly, all diamonds in this game are made in a lab. I've been crushed. Your anger at this injustice gives me determination. Determination to create diamonds in a lab. Squish that coal! Alright, what makes aluminum again? While this is making, let me look at that. Resources. Laterite. Pretty sure I saw some of that in the caves just a bit ago. So, which caves were those that I went down into? It wasn't those. I don't think. I'm gonna say they were this way? I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter where I go down. Yeah, I want to say it was off this way. I'm gonna keep building. Random thought. Astroneer DLC we need to cook. Oh, I'm being attacked right now. Okay, who cares? Plant, I'm not a zombie. Come on. I'm just a little astronaut dude. Feed the pet snail some of that blue candy. Wait, what are you guys talking about? Okay. Diamonds? I don't know. Okay, this is where I saw some. Now, I do not have unlimited oxygen going into this. Remember when Rihanna said, shine bright like a lab-made diamond? Yep. Yep, that was a famous event. Ow, my legs. Laterite, 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 laterite. Frick! I can't get to any of it. Well, I do have the jetpack still. What is this? Okay, that's not ore. That's a research item. Who cares? I just threw it into the wall. That's how little I care about it. Oh my god. Wait, I think I hear it bouncing. This is laterite, right? Yes. Okay. Awesome. Already got some. Squishy, 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 squishy. Can I get that? Can I get that? Can I get that? Can I get that? Thank you. There we go. I think I only need like 1 or 2, but I'm gonna get a ton more because I feel like it. Don't I need like a whole powerhouse at the base? Don't I need a whole mitochondria to get the smelting furnace working at top order? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Problems? Guys, problem? 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 Less problem? Less problem. Marginally less problem. Fun fact, all planets have astronium. I have to go all the way down there? I do not recommend cave diving without proper preparation. You know what? I don't either. That said, I did it anyway. This is just like The Descent. Holy shit, Lois, it's just like that movie. Is that my... Okay, that was kind of my crosshair being left on the landscape there. It's so hard to convert your German jokes into English, so always half as funny. Don't worry about it. A lot of the jokes you say are still funny regardless. What is this? Ammonium. Like the material that, what's he calls it? The element, not material. The gas that the Rockies species breathe in Project Hail Mary. I got there eventually. I had to grab it out of the back of my mind. Remember what freaking book I was talking about. Her name is extraordinarily valuable in trades. I'm not looking at a trade just yet. Okay. I have a small generator, don't I? I usually have them. No, I don't. For once, I don't have a small generator in my inventory that I'm not seeing. Yeah, that's drill mod. Oh yeah, hard terrain surfaces. I can do that. And draws power. Cool. Oh, that sound. I remember that. Oh man. That's so nice. Hey, Smelty! Smelty boy. Okay. Let's get you set up. Draws 5 units of power while active, and probably needs a big boy platform as well. How can I make one of those? Large print, I don't need. Large platform A, guess what I don't have? Wait, no, I do have. I have at base. I have 1. Of course. God frickin' damn it. Have any more here? No. Why would I? The trade platform? I don't have one of those, and making them is effort. I have a current mission right now, and that is to get a rover so I can drive without a license. But hey, I can pilot a ship without a license, so anything seems to go in this world. You never played much Astroneer? What's the goal of this game? I don't know, really. It's one of those sandbox games where, like, there is a goal, but the only way you'd know about that goal is if you looked it up. Kind of just like Terraria, just like Minecraft even. Oh yeah, I want to make my way over there. That's the first thing I'll do when I get the rover. You fool, there is no goal. Only to see how much you progress. That's a good way of putting it, actually. That is. The goal is survive, exist, live. Smell the fresh breeze. You do need a large platform, right? I can't see, but yeah, I'm sure it does. Get pulled over for rocketing without a permit. How would you get pulled over out in space? Maybe they attach, like, some kind of energy. Yeah, the goal is breathe air. That actually is. I mean, you have an oxygen meter and all. It's all about creating an empire of automation, or perhaps a giant base. See in the end of all how far you've come. Sadly, those don't show up as bold on my end. Oh my god, I'm already out of power. Goodness. Can I get you plugged into this as well? Alright, I think I need to make some small generators in order to make the frickin' smelty furnace work. I'm glad I have this little guy, but it can only help so much. Okay, so assume this is for you. Yes. Alright. So let me get some generators going. I feel like with the tones that the menu makes there, you could probably play those sound effects in the tune of the Dark Side theme from Star Wars. Hey, can you turn that off? Stop wasting. So stop. Don't use it up. Okay. With the power of Uno. Dos. Tres. And cuatro. Alright, we got 4 different power sources going into you. Want to... Where's my laterite? Here it is. I think you attach it there and it starts making. I beg of thee. Act. And then, boom. Boom. Will that be enough? This might be a bit overkill, but hey, I want this aluminum made. I like how it puts it together block by block. It's building it like Minecraft. Okay, now... That's not right. Why does it keep... Okay, Buggy's the only thing on that screen. Okay, maybe it is the small printer that you make it with. Alright, I still need to actually unlock the blueprint. I don't have the blueprint yet. Okay, now we can turn you all off. You and you. Thank you. Let's save the game after all we've come. An Astroneer? Ah. That's pretty close to the Spanish ones. I think you added an accent to tres. That's cool. Probably say it more forcefully. Anyway. You search for the goal is an Astroneer and find this Reddit post. In Astroneer, we venture into the unknown, conquer alien worlds, and craft our destiny. With every planet, we push the limits of what's possible. Our goal, to leave a mark on the universe. That sounds like what the Steam store page would say. Now say it in Portuguese. Take it to Google Translate and it'll give a something like that. Not anything that good or accurate, but something like that. Oh, that's a problem. Well, now there's a speed bump in my base. To boldly go where no one has gone before. The Star Trek angle. Okay. So, how many bytes do I need? And it is the medium rover I'm looking for, right? Oh god, plastic and rubber? How do you get plastic and rubber? And it costs 3,000 bytes. Goodness. I feel like I want to make a buggy, because at least it'll do in the meantime. Medium rover, okay. Well, let me look at how to get plastic and rubber. Might, like, start with a buggy, work my way up to a rover from there. Okay. Ingredients, carbon and compound, created with chemistry lab. I don't have that blueprint either. Okay. I love how earlier you said, bruh, just make a rover. This is a process and a half to make a rover. Yeah, I'll need that blueprint as well, pretty sure. At the top. Yeah, I'm gonna start with a buggy for now. I need so many bytes for that. I need the mission station as well. So I can actually, like, work on those and get bytes. How do I make that? Gonna search for it here. Okay, I don't think it's here. RTG. Water storage. Yes, that's exactly what I need for my storage. Did the rover break up with the spaceship because it needed some space? Nice. That's a good one. Ruby? One of Frank's? Who's Frank? Why is this the first time we've heard of Frank? Oh, it's a mission completion reward. Well, how do I get that now? I want the mission completion thing. Okay. Portable oxygenator, yeah. It was the worst joke ever, and I think you should never ever make jokes again. Evil profiling while holding laughter. Fireworks. Small camera. Oh, I could take pictures. I forgot about that. Okay, I'm not seeing the mission platform anywhere here. Can I, like, access my missions here? Noob is suffering on every boss. The pro has been grinding for over 5 years. Pathetic. Okay, well, the buggy seems like something I could actually craft right now, so I think I'm gonna start with that. I want to get a vehicle. Exo request platform. Is that... What does that do? The Exo request platform? I might have to take some of this stuff to the wiki. Compound and aluminum. Well, yep, I've got all of that. I got both of that prepared. And then I'll start working my way towards the other stuff. Oh my god, pressing the wrong freaking button 17 times. There's aluminum. I do not have a compound on me, so I'll just go wander for 2 seconds and find it. It's a waste. Alright, cool. Don't make it then, you got it. Look at you. Spiny Attactus. Somehow I never noticed its name until just now. The Attactus. Wow. Whoops. Okay, trade platform. I'll take your word on that it's good. Can't move while looking at those, so can't do that right now. For Mortal Kombat 3, I am the dark side. Yeah, that's what all noobs say to themselves going into Mortal Kombat 3. We know this. Alrighty. Time for me to look for another blueprint once again. Probably made with this, if I had to guess. I need to actually, like, pay attention to the names before I scroll right past them. Medium stuff, that could be good. Nah, I think I'll just plug 4 different small power devices in. It'll work. Whoops. You will go get some iced tea in return for another bad rover joke? I'm very excited. See you soon. Fault finder. Ba-da-bum. Alright, at some point I need to stop scrolling through this damn screen. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Again, it's like thousands of freaking bytes. Okay, you know what? We're gonna make this buggy, and then I'm gonna drive around, and I'm gonna scan as many things as I can. I'm gonna scan so much money. I'm gonna become rich. Aluminum. Get over here. I have it. Put it on. There we go. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Are you not plugged in? I just realized you are not plugged in. Okay, well, let's get you plugged in again. Boom, there we go. Look up an image from Noob Salbot. Sure, I can do that. Real quick, while this is being made. The buggy. Yeah, it's gonna get very buggy in here. I'm sorry, have you... What? What? Okay, I had to check in on it. Cool. What is that? Noob Cybot. Alright, you got it. What if this goes to, like... Oh, it's just a character. Oh, okay. This emerges from the darkest region of reality. What the hell? Yep, that's accurate. That's accurate to how noobs work. I guess. I don't know. What do you call a rover on a diet? A lightweight explorer. That... Okay, I'm sorry. I can't really give you that one. That one was... Like, you tried. I mean, I'm one to talk. I make similar jokes in my videos sometimes, but hey. Okay. I want the battery. Oh, wait. You. How much power do I use driving this thing? Oh my god. Okay, so if I just attach this thing, we can go fucking anywhere. Oh my god. Let's go. Dude, let's go. I don't know why I'm lagging so much. Your jokes get more bad the more you try. Oh man, it's like fighting an Elden Ring boss. The more you try, the more you get bad at the game. Alright, we're on a money hunt. We're gonna get tons of bites. Let me, in a bit, I'm gonna look up, what is that? I'm immediately interested. How do I get out of a vehicle again? F. Oxygen filters, oh cool. Non-refillable though, that's fine. In a second I might look up what how to make the trade platform, or not the trade platform. I just got an achievement saying spend more than 4 hours in multiplayer sessions. This ain't a multiplayer session. What's the game on about? What's the game talking about? Okay, are these scannables? Ah! Hello. Harvests. Oh, that's just seeds. I don't care. Scan! Yes! Yes! You need to find puns, find humor. You need to find your way to the humorous zone before you can truly excel at humor. Playing with the voices in your head, I guess. Why did the rover go to therapy? It had really big issues. That one's alright. It was better than the last one, I'll give you that. Alright, I think that's enough ammonium. That's enough pea smell for one day. Isn't that what ammonium smells like? Hiya! Hiya! I would think it's less... I would think it's more away from the bad zone than the previous one, but that's just me. Hello, resin. Three out of 10. Hey, that's something. I'd be lucky if I got a 3 out of 10 on my most recent math exam. I did. I had a math test last week, and I did bad. I could tell. I don't know what my grade is yet because I haven't seen it, but I know for a fact it's gonna be pretty bad. I thought I was prepared for it. I wasn't. What the hell is this, by the way? Redstone? 3 out of 10 in bad scale. Oh, geez. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Sorry, Vincent. We have a very harsh judge in the room. Okay, these oxygen filters are kind of being wasted. Can I take this back to base so I can just have another large platform? Yeah, I actually see what you mean now. Like, this area around my base is really not very flat. Oh, it's debris. Can't move it. It's locked in place. You do bad on every math test. It's a negative 3 out of 10. What would you think is a good joke, then? I don't know. You tell a joke to Profile, and there's like a 15% chance he'll laugh. If I had a nickel for every time that happened, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. I know, overused joke. You were a good joke? I disagree with that. Nobody here is a joke. If anyone's a joke here, it's me. I guarantee you all, I am a lot worse than you at pretty much everything. What the fuck is... Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I put this on my buggy? Can I put this on my buggy? It's got 2 slots. It's not gonna fit. Never mind. But I'm taking it back. Regardless. Where did I just put... Why am I stuck? Get me unstuck. Door stuck! Door stuck! Why am I building? Stop building. I'm actually stuck. Waves. Move. Why am I falling? Okay, maybe I can build myself out of this. Build up. Build into me. I'm actually stuck. Welcome back, Yeeter. I'm gonna die out here. Oh my god, my main oxygen tank is running out. No. Quick, beacon, put it down. Okay, change color to red to indicate this is death. Oh my god. Couldn't the skeleton go to the prom because he had no body to go with? Medium form is very valuable. You yourself don't have it. Yep. I think it cursed me though. I am in the dig down mode. I'm still trying. Dislodge the debris. Dislodge the debris. No, the debris is just gonna float in the air because that's how physics works. I'm trying to dig. It's not doing anything. Maybe. So what happened? I drove in a direction with my new buggy. I can move this debris. Awesome. And then I got stuck on the side of a ruined car. Yep. I'm suffocating. I didn't dig enough. How much is enough? It's just not gonna move. I don't think there's anything connected to this. There is literally nothing connected to this. Not that I can see anyway. I'm just dead. The wheel is The wheel? Why did that fall from the sky again? Well, it's fine. I know where I was. Hey, it marks my death. Dig straight down. I don't think that would have helped. I don't know, man. I just wandered into it and I got myself stuck against the wheel. All right, I'm gonna run before it is too late. I'm gonna run, something. The SCP-096 song from SCP Containment Breach. To clarify, because most of you probably don't know what the hell that was. Yep, rip my clone. Okay. What freaking wheel is connected? All right, let me just get you back. Put everything back. Drill mod. You. Actually, you're useless now. Though I think you could probably do something with this item back at base. So I shouldn't just throw it away every time. And that's that. Can I close it? Okay, this one literally has no close button. Awesome. Yeah. It finally happened to me! Okay, there is no fucking way it's this wheel. Nah, this wheel's separate. The wheel is connected. What wheel's connected? There ain't... This is just floating in midair. There's nothing attaching this thing to anything. It was just not moving. Alright, well, anyway. Back on track. Back to go scan more money. I love having this RTG. It's just like infinite fucking driving. Don't you know not to go to the same place you died? Well, hopefully me being stuck against the rover was a rare event that won't happen again. That's my mindset. Like, that was just a weird random thing that happened, and I'm counting on it not happening again. If it did happen again, that would be funny. Minecraft physics. Omen, do you know Journey to the Savage Planet? I do not. Is it a space game like this? If I had a nickel for every time that happened, I'd have 3 nickels, which is weird that it happened thrice. Nope, that's wrong. Take that down again. Flatten it. There we go. Oh my god, I can make a freaking Mario Kart ramp. Let's go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What? Okay. Scanning. 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 How many bytes do I have now? 1136. We're looking for 2,000 for the chemistry lab. That's mainly what I'm trying to make right now. Oh, 16. Okay, I'm close to that. Cool. I was thinking this place kind of looks like Cheeseland in Mario Kart. I can't remember what the Cheeseland theme is. Like, no, I'm thinking of. Is it like? I don't think that's the one. I think that's something else. Okay, well, this is a very treacherous thing to take a little buggy to, so I think I'm gonna go the other direction. Let's go check out the weird, cool structure. Maybe it'll have another cool structure nearby. That's if the PDA said it allowed us new PDA data whenever you scan something in this game. Imagine if it played the whole music as well. Integrating new PDA data. Whoop whoop. Oxygen. 30 seconds. Sounds vaguely like the voice I give my big fat cat. Hello. Integrating new PDA data. Oxygen. Oxygen running low. Hello. Swim to surface. Scans a clone of item you scanned over 100 times. Yes, a new sample. Hey man, it's new to the computer. Computers have bad memory. They forget about everything. The instant you shut it down, the computer's forgotten. Oh my god, I need a drink. I almost said yesterday, I did like a marathon playing through the rest of Alien Isolation in one recording session, and it ruined my throat, and now I'm feeling the effects of that today. Sounded like someone from Family Guy. Alright, interesting. I have no context for... What is that? Clay! Apparently this is good. I'll take it. Spiny attacked us. Alright, I need to go back home and drop some stuff off soon. I like to see clay, though. Okay, there's the cool structure. Is there perchance another platform that has a hamster ball? Or was that a super rare find? Peter, the horse is here. You guys will have to rate me on that. I don't know how that how that went. Plugathon. I still have no idea what these are, but they're gonna need power at some point, so that's cool. I assume you get the option to just leave them alone. I'm a Family Guy voice actor. There's no way in hell. I have been somewhat interested, a semi-related topic. I have been somewhat interested to get into voice acting. I just don't know how well I do. I feel like I do really well with regular dialogue, just spoken words. But if you want me to grunt and all that shit, I'm gonna let you down. That wheel spinning? No, it's not. Okay. Medium solar panel, who cares? Profiley cares. I'll take it. The more power, the better. Okay, so I could also be charging things with a solar panel. That's very true. It's just in this area of the world I'm in, the sun is out so uncommonly. Wait, can I? Thank God I can't. It's a medium item. Decent 5 out of 10. 10.1 out of 10. I don't know who that is, Vincent, so I'm afraid I cannot do that. I'm sorry, Dave. Oh, I can't... For the British sounding accent. I didn't even hear British in that voice, but it's fine. I can't, move this. Any character's home, it sounds like normally. I think a long time ago, Profiley mentioned I sounded like a character from Teapot. Like the black hole guy. And I do partially agree. Partially. I sound like... Black hole sounds like if I had a better microphone.
Peter, the orb of darkness and destruction is here.
Yeah, okay, actually, I do hear the British accent now. Well, I'd love to carry back a souvenir with my Can I push this? Can I push this? Oh my god. Oh my god, 1000 IQ Astroneer gameplay happening right here. Oh my god. I know I can, like, have a tractor and trailer and whatnot. I haven't built those yet, though. We're gonna just push this back home. Come on, little medium horn. No! Is this one easier or harder to get than the freaking, the other one? Bottle of water? You guys have a bottle of water? Space Soccer Extreme. Bottle of water? Mom, we have Rocket League at home. Yeah, I'm doing so well. I'm about to score. You don't have the medium horn. I will collect it in your stead. Honestly, with my oxygen level, I have a spare oxygen tank. I probably could run this home. Oh, my tethers are right here. Okay, yeah, we made it far enough. Yeah, I'll just lift it. I don't feel like dragging it the whole way. I like how my flashlight is so ineffective carrying this thing. Okay, well, this is completely pointless until we make a large boy, like a rover, perhaps. But it's here now. I love it. Couldn't have asked for anything better. Going back for the solar panel, then I'm gonna have to go back another time for my buggy. The VTOL. Yeah, but that's like super endgame crap. Or maybe not, I don't know. Might not be super endgame. Just seems like it with how it's all the way right on that one screen. Seems like a very late game thing. You could say, though, it is a very vital vehicle. That's probably not how you pronounce it, though. So, I don't think that pun worked that well in the end. Be tall. Just remember, guys, stand tall and be tall. Yep. This is working so much better than carrying the horn over. Never mind. Well, we're here now. It's fine. I should probably flatten this area a little bit, because, like, yeah, I'm dealing with fucking cliff. Like, can I just do this? That's making it worse. I still have no idea how this flattening mode works. Okay, you have to start on the elevation you want to build the stuff on, and I'm just making it worse. I give up. Certain emissions involving the purple planets. Okay, let me, real quick, now that you've said emissions, that reminds me that I need to look up how to craft the freaking mission platform so I can actually start doing those. 6 out of 10 pun better than it was fine, I guess.
Missions are goals for players to work towards, helping the players to guide along the path. Okay, well, how do I get the goddamn rewards? It's attached to any landing pad. Ah. It's not called mission platform, it's called landing pad. It's crafted at the large printer. I don't think I have a landing pad on this planet yet. I might Google that another time. Right now, I'm just figuring out how to make missions at all. Okay. I need a large printer. Compound! Do I have? No.
You know what? While I'm going, let me plug-a-thon this little boy back in. That sounded weird. Let me use the small printer again. Oh yeah, also RTG, you get attached, you provide power and sustenance to everything involved. Wait. Oh yeah, I want to make another storage while I'm gone. And of course, I don't have 2 goddamn resin. Oh my god, I'm so good. I'm so freaking good. I'm so good at this. Never mind. I was planning to, like, multitask. Let a process run while I'm gone, but I guess not. Go take the buggy, let's go find some crap. Let's spin the camera way too far. How do cool space game? Yeah, that's basically me. Astroneer fans always make those clear explanations on how shit works on the internet. Yeah, there's a wiki. I looked there for the mission log access. Out of the cosmos? Oh. Already planned on what the final boss of Out of the Cosmos will be. Bowser? Secretly, it's Super Mario Galaxy 3. Reason. At least this gives me a reason to use my buggy. Ah! Stop! I wasn't clicking and it was going and I didn't like that. My mouse got stuck. Alright, that's 3. We're fine. Odd God the True? You know, that works. I have to say, that works. Compound, compound, compound. Compound interest. I have stuff. This is why I needed this medium storage. Oh, my inventory looks terrible. Oh god, am I really gonna have to make 2 trips out of here? Okay, yeah, you get put there, I guess. No, can't go there. Never mind. If I have this selected, I can carry 1 compound back, and then I only need 2 the next time I go out. There we go! It's something like that. Yeah, Vincent. He made a little oddball game that goes over the planets. So it kind of is oddball, too. Every time this interface comes up, I think you're about to start making a sandwich on a conveyor belt, like this one. I guess this does look like it. Like, here's the bread, the cheese, the lettuce, tube of bright blue ketchup. Yeah, I'm trying to get another storage built right now. I probably want... Oh, it's not connected to power. Did I just put it away? Ah! What am I doing? Oh yeah, I need to... Battery. Connect. Then you get put... Ah! It's going! Ah, okay, sure. More charges, more research. What does the big research chamber do? Because it seems like it just spent a long time, consumed a lot of energy, and then I didn't really get much for it. But I could be wrong about that. Here's another storage thing. Oh man, this base is gonna be messy. Oh yeah, while I'm thinking of it, I'm just under how much I need for that. Gosh darn it. Let me put my stuff away now. And let me go back, get some more compound. Some more compound B, so I can craft more, Molotovs. I don't think compound B is material for that. It's Oddball Galaxy. If only mobile games were as fun as these games. I know, you mobile gamers, you deserve so much better than what you're getting. I'm actually pretty sure that at, like, low graphic settings, a lot of, like, AAA games or games like this could work on mobile. Like, you need to dumb down the graphics a bit and, you know, work with the controls, but it could totally work, but nah, instead, you get a bunch of freaking casino bullshit. Every time I watch YouTube videos on mobile now, I get ad after ad about these freaking gambling apps. I'm like, why would you play these? Why would I even want to play these? Okay, this is something for the research chamber. Basically, Oddball Galaxy.
Oh, the ice bullet has a cute face. Yay!
I hate that change. I'm just kidding. What do you think the alphabet guy's gonna come in a chat? He might not. We'll have to find out, though. It'll be exciting. We'll find out together. If the alphabet guy. I like how that's all he's known for now. All they're known for now, I should say. What am I currently trying to craft? Ah, yes, large printer. Let's go. It's not plugged in. Here you go, and here you go. And where's the platform for this thing? I need a platform. I need a platform for you. Where's the platform for you? Oh, it's using the one fucking platform. Never mind. I guess we're doing a generator then instead. Then you take you. Turn you on. Go! Go, my scarab! Horn time, press the horn button. Understood, sir! Yeah, I'd love it if Astroneer had an ocean planet so you could Wind Waker this shit. Now I understand the context of Profiley's comment there. Is the glitchy item ever found here? Why don't I just keep my base's wiring connected? I mean, I'm not very intelligent in that regard. How easy are these things to get? Because I feel like this is super good. Maybe I shouldn't be taking this with me on adventures. This should stay here. This should charge a bunch of batteries. This should do all of that. All that good stuff. I guess, like, you can go to the small one as well. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I should probably be doing that more. Okay, you turn off. You shush. Now we have large boy. Now I need platforms to make it work. Because, like, I think you need a large one for this, right? No, you don't. I don't know what I needed the large boy for, but... Oh, yeah, the landing pad. Right, okay. I got there. Extra large platform. Landing pad should be here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Aluminum ceramic. Turns his back. Gordon Freeman shows up and starts unplugging and plugging random wires. Exactly. Yesterday you streamed Sonic 06? Oh, geez, how'd it go? Sonic, for Profiley, Sonic 06 is an infamously terrible Sonic game. It is really bad. It was rushed out the door so quickly. It's a janky mess, it's super buggy, and, like, that's basically it. There are some diehard fans of it that say, like, it could have been good had it had more time. But otherwise, yeah, it's pretty crap. Hi there, Nation Knight. Welcome in. Okay. What am I doing now? I'm forgetting what I'm trying to do next. Probably work more towards rover seat, which means go scan more stuff. Scanning. Zzz, control. Zzz, manipulate scientific data. Actually, do I want to reference Alex Jones on here? Probably not. Probably not. Let me stop. This is that one meme video of him. The video is making fun of him. I count that as passable. That laterite on the surface? No, that's more compound. Okay. I'm so sure. What the hell? Best Sonic character, Memphis, Tennessee. Oh, is that from the Snap Cube at Fandub? I'm assuming it is. Oh no! You're exposing a pure innocent soul to the Sonic fandubs? No! How could you? To be fair, I did play a segment of one of the Sonic fandubs on one of my live streams in the past. It was the Eggman announcement. I had to. Before the deadline? You're setting yourself a deadline? Okay, that's a pretty far deadline. You got a lot of time. You'll make it work. I believe in you. What the frick is this? A site pylon? I'm assuming it's not talking about my buggy. Okay, I'll remember that you exist. You know what? In case you're important, red beacon. I have this game's music volume turned down, like after I did song requests in another stream. Let me see. No, I have the music volume turned up. Required for later missions when trains are introduced. Ah, okay, it's trains. I like trains. Oh, hey, what's up? I have that unlocked, thankfully. Hallelujah! Alright. We have the chemistry lab now. Kind of interested to see what's over here. I want to scan more stuff. I want to scan. I'm sliding. We must construct additional pylons. Exactly. If you make them before that, to be fair, trains are good travel method. Trains are quite fast. Yeah, but you have to spend all that time building one, and I don't know. I like freeform driving. That's why I wish Minecraft had, like, a proper vehicle instead of, like, horses. I get it. Horses are fine. They do the job. Okay, I'm going. I'm bouncing. I'm bouncing high. But I do kind of wish, as weird as it would be, if Minecraft had, like, a car of some kind. I think that would be cool. Jeez, the camera lags a lot entering a vehicle. I don't know why. Resin. I always end up needing resin, so let me get some. I'm gonna stay away from you. I don't trust you. When you tame a car in Minecraft? We're still 27 minutes into the stream. There is no way that we are 27 minutes in. My clock says an hour, 30 minutes. Minecraft DLC where you fight the Ender Dragon again with half a heart. Your reward is a horse-shaped motorcycle made of stone. Dude, I know you don't like that motorcycle reward, but I think that looks fun as hell, and I would love that. But it requires getting DLC for Breath of the Wild. I don't... For some reason, I just don't care about the DLC for Breath of the Wild. DLC for Soulsborne games? Sign me right up! DLC for this other game I like? Nah. I don't know why I'm like that. Uproot it and place its seed on your base. Okay, I can try. Why don't I go back? It's making a weird creaky noise, so I'm getting away from it, but maybe. It's quite friendly as long as you give it space. Okay, makes sense.
It's a weed plant.
Make a large flat area with the leveling tool, then plant them. Nice, okay. But the extra champion memories, can't you just look those up online? I haven't actually seen them, though, which is fair. But also, I just don't really care. For some reason. There we go. Weed seed. Aw, you're adorable. Let me attach them to my backpack and take them with me. The only thing about Breath of the Wild's DLC that does interest me is that like, 5th Divine Beastish dungeon and the Master Mode sounds kind of fun. But for some reason, I just don't feel any compulsion to try it whatsoever. It's like me with Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. Like, the base game was already so huge that I don't really feel like playing more content. And then pretended the Master Cycle didn't exist. I'm dead. Alright, large flat area with the leveling tool. Let me do that. Our objective to build a rover is gonna wait a while. Okay. Can this work? Finally, I get to use my soil on something. I wish I could color the soil something other than gray. Well, hey. And now... Yep. Yep. We have plants. I'm gonna put you to bed. I'm gonna put you under the ground. Alright, cool. Anyway. Once there was a cookie, then it ran. The end. Good story. So you make the chemistry lab with large printer? No, that's medium printer. I keep fucking forgetting. Glass, tungsten. Okay, we have all those materials. We need to get our smelting furnace back in order again. Let me just... No, okay. You go there. And then I activate you, and then you do magic. Oh, smelting furnace is technically... Okay, you do magic. I'm not sure why that was face down on the ground like that, but sure. You've got this! Don't give up! Don't use up too much power! You guys got this! Power this dude! Can I plug it into the... No, that doesn't generate any fuel. Oh, but this has a place to plug. There we go. Hey! I completed a mission! If only I had a landing pad. Something you should think about. Learning Cookie Run lore? How does Cookie Run have lore? Yeah, like, exactly. I think if it's about just a running cookie. Heal, heal. Sure. I don't know what that is, but sure. Alright, we got tungsten, ceramic. Now we need glass. Guess what I don't have a full thing of. But, guess where some was? Oh my god, they grew immediately. Okay, we have wheeze fruit now. Or wheeze plants. Guess where I know that, that quartz is? It's in the caves. Actually, why don't I go in the caves, like, right here next to me, instead of trekking all the way out to some random caves that might not have anything. Will I stream Cookie Run someday? Is it free? Because I could do it for fun, at, like, the end of something, real quick. It sounds like a free game. Don't close your eyes. I never do anyway. SCP-173's got nothing on me. I've never closed my eyes before in my whole life. Okay, I'm making a really treacherous slope here. I need to dig some soil. Wow, look at that. I actually ran out of soil. Let me carve some holes in the wall. Let me actually just make this the path down. This seems like it would be much easier. That was not... okay, that works, I guess. It's hard to make this thing flat with the flattening tool. I guess, like, the orientation it is when I start using it is the orientation it's gonna be. I was just handed something under my door. I am scared. I don't... Will I stream Deltarune? Perhaps. I was thinking of, waiting until the entire game was out so I could just play it all at once, but... I mean, that's gonna take for fucking ever, so I may as well just, like, start on it sooner. Undertale, but the Deltas took over. Alright, let me... do this. I mean, like, streaming chapters 1 through 4 might be fun. Maybe this summer, you can look forward to that. Green's rock color does not absolutely give a shit about the color of what you dug. Yeah, I don't know. I wish there was a way to change it. Is there a way to change it? Dagger root, okay. Well, guess what? I've went into this cave looking for quartz, and I don't see any damn quartz. I'm just gonna jump in a little bit. I'm gonna harvest you. And then I'm gonna jump back out. Right, I'm trying to make the landing pad with the large printer. I forgot what that takes. Aluminum and ceramic. So I need more of that clay. Wherever the clay was, I want to go back there. Okay, well, I've concluded there's no quartz over here. Let's go back to the cave that actually had quartz. Okay, there's laterite down there. The other cave also had laterite. We don't need it from here. Alright, this was a waste of Ah, I died! Alright, one second. I'm gonna go read the note. You can change it. It's a bit hard. Alright, well, thankfully I know where I died, so I could just go grab my stuff back. I did not expect that to deal that much damage. Alright, one second, guys. I got a note. I need to read it. Because it might... Not reading it might end my life. Okay, the note says, die in all caps, surrounded by trees, reminiscent of Slender the 8 pages. Me when I'm got. With Slender Man on the back. Okay, cool. Anyway. Let's go get our stuff back. Ow. My knees. Hey, look at that. That's convenient. Could have really used that on the previous planet. Half the guys on the planet are still alive. You. Give me my items. Give me my stuff back. I want to put that on the thing. No! This game's interface can be a little annoying sometimes. Just gonna say that much. There we go. Alright. Let me get my tethers back. Oh my god. Get the tethers back easier than that, please. Why do I walk at a snail's pace with a backpack off? Yeah, Slenderman's gonna get me. I'm watching out. I've been, like, paranoid about the Slenderman getting me ever since I was 6. Wizard Slenderman, collect my mages. Oh no, here we go. Here we go with the Slenderman jokes. Well, what is... Okay, I did put that away. Put it there. I want you to merge! Get merge! Fine. Do what you want, because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Fine. You want to do that badly. Do that one that badly. Be my guest. Be my own damn guest. How about I make an extra small battery? One for this base? I probably can't make it, knowing me. Okay, small battery needs zinc. God damn. What's your question? I don't see your question. One second. YouTube hid your song requests things. Well, if you want to, you can do that. Why doesn't Slenderman ever get tired? Also, welcome in, my Lotus. How you doing? I don't know. Slenderman, he chugs down that coffee. He's a menace when it comes to coffee. Which cave was it again? Was it in this direction? Oh, because he never skips leg day. Have you ever seen how long those things are? Fair enough. He tall boy. He a tall boy. He runs around a lot every day. Yes, bad puns. I mean, that wasn't really a pun. That was just a little joke, but sure. I don't want to get too pedantic with my audience, but I am like that. It's weird, because, like, I'm pedantic when it comes to very specific things, but then for other things, I'm like, whatever, it doesn't matter. Like, you know, saying amount versus number of. I've mentioned it a bunch of times, but, like, technically, when you say amount, you're describing, like, a continuous growth of something, versus number of is, like, an actual concrete number of something. And there is a distinction between them. But I don't really give a crap, and I just say what I want. Alright, how much until that rover platform becomes available? Medium rover. Oh my god, I'm so far away. You are the meat worm? Anger management, Slenderman, collect my rages. Lenderman. Oh, okay, then don't worry, Vincent. Sorry for making you sound dumb. When will I play Roblox? At this point, I don't know. I got kind of tired of streaming that. Laterite, thank you. I might go back at some point, but we'll have to see. I'm entering a busy part of my current semester. Oh, this is a zinc? No, that's copper. Never mind. Well, it's still new. I'd like to have it. I'm entering a busy part of my semester, and so... I don't know where the fuck I am right now. What just... Where? Okay, here's my tethers. Jesus! Anyway. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna get back around to playing Roblox. I would like to, like, go back, try to actually beat doors again, play all those games with you guys, because it is fun. But I think right now I'm just kind of tired of it, so... I'm streaming this game instead. You may make song requests. Go on ahead. There's not that many people here, so... hopefully I won't be as overwhelmed with them as I am usually. And thankfully, this is a game where I don't actually feel like I need to hear it. With Subnautica, the song requests were overwhelming because there were a lot of sounds I wasn't hearing because the music was so loud. In my ears. I could turn it down for myself, but then that would turn it down on your guys' end, and you can't hear it as well, so... I mean, I could have a more advanced streaming setup than what I do, but I don't have a very advanced streaming setup. What is it? Circular brown being. Alright. Cut. How long will I stream from now on? Said today I won't stream that long. Well, I'm having fun. So, you know. If I can define an ending point. Maybe I unlock the blueprint for this damn rover. That'll be my ending point. Perhaps. Did I take a thing on the way here? I do have quartz, right? I don't have enough for a full thing. Nice! Let's go get more! Ow. My legs. Okay. Slenderman gets in a small car accident. When the other drivers ask what the damage is, he replies, "It was my fender, man." Undertale yellow best friends forever. Okay. I'll do that when I next have a stopping place. Where? I'm here for quartz. Did I get all the quartz from this cave? Is that what all the quartz in this cave amounted to? That's literally all the quartz that was here. God damn it. Now I have to go to the nether. I don't want to go to the nether. I don't know how to build a nether portal in this game. Alright, let's get on that. Nether. Now I see that there's 5 likes on it. Okay, Undertale yellow best friends forever. The numbers are just not updating well on your end, I guess. Okay, here we go.
Here's how we created our Pet Steps app.
Here's how we created our app for a class project.
Now, also for tweaking.
Oh god, Minecraft movie reference. Unintentional. Slenderman tried stand-up comedy once. The crowd said, "You've got no expression," he said exactly. That's where we're going. Alright guys, let's not have a tussle in the chat. Oh, okay. You're not Steve. Never mind. I thought that was building up to something else. Yeah, but he can pretend to be Steve. Yeah, Vincent is Steve. We all knew this. This is kind of funky. Alright, natural resource, carbon material. Profiling. That could be taken a very different way. Just alert you to that. I know what you mean, though. Sure, I'm making copper. Here we go. I don't know. It's a good idea for me to do this. Maybe the real Steve was the friends we made along the way. Perhaps. I'm freaking Steve! Maybe the real Steve was that one friend we made along the way. Maybe his name is Steve. Alright, here's copper. Fair enough, Profile. Mother flopper. Everyone asks who is Steve, but no one asks how is Steve. You're seriously not done yet? I thought you were done that whole time. There we go. I will never have hyperlink blocked. Cool. Alright, landing pad is my next objective. That was cool. That cut off like that. Who is Steve Minecraft? And also, how is Steve Minecraft? Ceramic. Okay. Aha, I have tungsten. What's this for? I don't know. We'll put it on the storage. What did I do with it? What did I do with my tungsten? I seriously don't have enough quartz for... What am I trying to make again? Not that. The chemistry lab. That's what I'm trying to make. Ceramic glass tungsten. I have, like, literally one blip away from glass. Flint and steel. Steve saved a village, but accidentally knocked over a pickle stand. The pickle merchant cried out, "Hero, my bride." Clover wants to cry, but they don't have eyes. Oh, jeez. I know nothing about Undertale Yellow. To this day. Organic. Okay, let me go put this on the generator, refuel you, never mind. I'm not allowed to until the fuel is completely spent first, because that makes sense. What was that again? Okay, so we have the tungsten, we have ceramic. I had dropped a bunch of stuff back here. Oh, I moved it to the thing because it makes more sense to be there. How am I landing pad stuff? Landing pad materials. Aluminum to ceramic. So I need to go back to that clay place, wherever that was. Get that. I might, like... I don't know. I'm trying to think of goals. I'm trying to think of a goal to reach as an endpoint. Make the landing pad? Closest to canon ending it on it is pacifist. Of course it is. Okay, there's ceramic. Wow. I'm having music. Okay, let's go find the clay again. I don't know why clay in particular is so rare in this game, but apparently it just is. This is... Okay, I should check this cave out next. I think I did briefly. Or did I? Did I go in that cave? I might have. Okay, there's... something red over here. Did I mark the clay with my beacon? If I did, then wow, that was smart. If I didn't, then what was I doing? What was I marking? Why did Steve punch a tree? Because therapy isn't craftable. Sure. Okay. I feel like that one guy from that video. Okay. Yeah, bad Steve joke, check. We've got it all this in this Omencito livestream. This is now a complete Omencito livestream. Oh yeah, the pylon thing. And there's another one right next to it. I did not mark clay. Alright, well, where the frick was the clay? It was around here somewhere. I know it! Oh, can I use, like, my... compass? Does that tell me... good stuff? No, that just tells me my own icons. I already know of those. Like a joke made by those badly made boomer posts. Wow. Poor Vincent's joke is being roasted by Profile here. Multiplayer hardcore world, Steve killed another player. When he got back to his dirt hut and saw Alex, She asked him why his eyes look so haunted. He replied, "These are the eyes of Ender." I love it. I friggin' love it. You're the god of the most baddest jokes mankind ever heard. Why did Steve's video only get 1 like? He got blocked. You know, that's a real good one. Got blocked. What is that? Is that graphite? Ooh, graphite. Alright, I'll take that, I guess. I need to make another medium storage. What do you need for those? I'm gonna check before I go back. It's one of the things I have unlocked. What's with the wind around here? Why is it windy? This is where you make medium storage, is it not? Okay, 2 resin. Cool, be on the lookout for resin then. Because I don't have any. So hard to remember the materials you need for things. Why did Omencito feeling apprehensive? Because I made an omen. I made an omen, and now you all are cursed. You will not, none of you will sleep tonight. Not a single one. I give you all the fate of a real-life version of the all-night mask from Majora's Mask. Nope, there was more in there. There's more in there. Yes! Oh, Mencito, why are you lagging? I'm not lagging, I'm just thinking really slow, accurate. No, that's not that mean a joke, it's true. I think really slow, especially in games like this where there's a lot going on. Like, have you seen how many times I've paused at my base going, what am I doing? And I just wander back and forth. That's like been most of the stream. An omen, but only a little one. Oh yeah, Omencito. That makes sense. I totally forgot the origins of my user. I should not forget the origins of my username from that, like that. Alright, you need power, don't you? Yes, you do. Make! Go! Where the frick is clay? I'm just gonna check this again. This is the 2 ceramic, yeah. Damn. I'm like thoroughly unable to make both of these. Just completely incapable of making items. And I could have sworn that the clay was in that direction I drove. Alright, should I just drive out of direction and see if I can find more? Why is this... Who keeps blowing this over? What did we name you? Omen? You ate one. I don't know what that joke means. Superhero origin of having a precious little kitty named Omen. Yep. And that's how I developed my secret identity. Actually, this isn't a secret identity of a superhero just their normal person. Or no, it's like their superheroes are like an alien, and then they assume the role of a standard human to blend in. There we go. I finally remember what the frick superhero is, one of the core components of superheroes. Clay, clay, frabjous clay. Give me clay, because I need clay. Should probably go back down for glass, and then not find any, and then just continue to suck. What is this? This looks like... Okay. Anyone else agree that this kind of looks like either a block of cheese or like a thing of mustard? A murmur image. Well, whatever it is, there it goes. It looks like a... It looks like a corn dog almost. It's so weird looking. I kind of like it though. Her cat is staring into your soul. Give it pets. Give them pets. Pet the kitty. If they growl at you, then stop. 3:25 a.m. for me, and you only see those glowing eyes. Some people joke that cats sometimes plot to kill you, so... Can't deny that might be what's happening. I can't lie to you about your chances, but you have my sympathies. If any of you know what that's from, put a lemon in the chat, if that's an emoji. Or you can type it... Green? Green. Green? Where in the goddamn is clay? I need clay. I don't need plants. I shouldn't go too far. I don't want to run out of power. I think that's an orange, but close enough. Whee! Wow, this thing is surprisingly resistant at falling over. God damn, why is clay so rare? Alright, we're going back for quartz. Clay just does not want to appear for me today. I get it. Clay just, you know, it's feeling a little shy. I want to give it some space. I don't want to be, like, hunting it down. That'll just make it scared. It'll never appear. Not wrong emoji. I don't know. You posted a fruit. Where's my base? There it is. I was about to lose my own freaking base for a second. You don't have to delete your messages, it's fine.
I have an antenna.
There's a lemon. That is an emoji, good. I admire its purity. Freaking love that movie. I dug this out. Oh my god, I feel like I'm swallowing my own insides right now. That was a really gross thing to say, I know, but that's what it feels like in my throat right now. I've been talking for too long. Alright, you get plugged into here. Now I'm gonna go to the caves. Take a look around for stuff, for more quartz. If I don't find quartz, whatever. We can hopefully search for some next time. Okay, these are the caves I went down to. These caves are bad luck. I'm going somewhere else. Alright, I've been going for 2 hours, so... I'll see what makes for a good stopping point. I got compound on me, so I think I'm gonna build to this cave with tethers.
Lemon.
That spelling of lemon looks like it's in my fat cat's voice. Unmistakable champion 1x1x1 chase theme? I sure can. By the way, my Lotus, fun fact, both of your song requests last stream got me got that stream partially blocked. I had to remove both of them. Thanks for that. Hey, quartz! I see more quartz! Fuck yes! Whoa, music? I don't know why there's music right now, but... God damn it, there's the tethers. In fact, if the moon actually reached the distance it reaches near the Majora's Mask horizon, the moon will literally be stretching endlessly, and absolutely no amount of force could stop it. Yeah. Logic doesn't logic in Legend of Zelda. That's just how it be. I'm glad it doesn't, though. Alright, let's put it on. Unmistakable champion. One by one terror radius. Okay, what does 1x1x1x1 mean? Alright, shit, it's 4 minutes. Ah, shit, layer 1. We got a Terror Radius song in here. Viewfinder, I've heard of that. Seems somewhat interesting, very Superliminal-esque. I could maybe give it a try, but again, all these games are games I don't have. Alright, there we go. Kinda want to build down. Fortunately, it doesn't really want to. There we... maybe? Yeah, that kinda works. This fun. This fun. This good. This enjoyable. Moon might be small, but it's 1/13 the size of the Earth. Yep. Moon causes tidal waves, so it wouldn't be surprised if the Earth is being slowly pulled towards the Moon all the time. Yeah. Katy Perry was in space some days ago? Oh my god. Good for her. Sure, it was very fun. Oh hi, that's the... no, I should not. That's the evil plant that will destroy me. I took fall damage from that? What is this half-life fall damage crap? Oh my god, I finally got quartz. Alright. New end of stream goal. We make one of the two things I've been trying to make for the last 40 minutes. Either the medium rover or the freaking landing pad. Whichever comes first. Whoa, this is cool. "10 hours of silence interrupted by Pikmin." You got it. I will turn that on after this is done. You might have to remind me, though.
Pikmin! Pikmin!
I don't know how many Pikmins we're gonna have before the end, though. What is that? Oh, and that too. The heck is all this crap? I'm gonna fly. You! Okay, you're another pylon. Whatever. Laterite, sure, I'll take you. I have an empty storage at home.
Pikmin!
There's another one. Hold on, I must investigate. As Kitty the Tricky would say so eloquently. That's another pylon, isn't it? There's a lot of those. What the frick are ya? Ah! Sure, cool! Remember your demon. I do not remember your demon, but good luck with that. You need to burn the Ouija board that you summoned him with. Yeah, I remember the guy. Loon's Tower Defense 6 monkey idea, Axe Monkey. That's an interesting idea, a melee guy in a tower defense game. Okay, well, I'm gonna carry one of these back, and we're gonna see what happens. The artifact, yep. I don't know what this does. I could probably put this in a research chamber. I don't remember that happening, but I'm sure it happened. Yes, he is. He's just busy. Just like you were for a while. Yeah, it's just a bunch of random characters. It looks like the message you get when you type Jorge into SCP Containment Breach's console. Something like that. This music almost fits perfectly with the rhythm of my walking. Alright, well, we have this now, so that's cool. Alright, let's get the Pikmin started. Oh, the music was awesome. Whoa. Maybe the music is playing for this. Alright, anyway, let me save the game real quick. Oh, my base is so cluttered. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure they're a he. Pretty sure. I mean, hard to tell. 10 hours
silence, occasionally broken up by Pikmin. Here we go. Alright.
You built this?
It was easy once I found the
I don't know what noise you just heard on your end, but...
The general gives you one
Ooh,
with
Markiplier's
flexible
new favorite horror game. Cool. Me when I touch... Alright. I need to cook one of you. And I have laterite, and I have you as well. Finally, I have material stored in this godforsaken base. Alright, let's plug you in here. And then let me cook. Let me cook. I just realized how funny that sounded. Go! You can do it, Smelting Furnace! Alright, let me review the recipes I'm trying to make one more time. This. Plastic and rubber, well, I need the bites for that. Oh, I'm close to the bites for that, actually. I'm gonna need to go out on another bite hunting spree. Chemistry thing. Where's that? Ceramic, glass, tungsten. So it's both the chemistry lab and the thingy. Okay, I have one of each of those. I can make it now. Frick yes, we're getting somewhere. We're actually getting somewhere. Oh my god. I need the ceramic. I have it stored here, though. I actually did one of the things. Where is it? It is here. Oh, I keep bumping it, probably. That's why it keeps falling over. Okay, there you go. Go, my scarab! Let me cook. Death of all life. I don't know what you're quoting. Uh-oh. Where's my... Wait, where's my jet? Was that a limited... Was my jetpack a limited thing? Did it break? Because I don't have it anymore. Oh, Jesus. This is the video that has multiple different Pikmin noises. I totally forgot I had that. Remember when Owen said, I am the best me. Hi there. Alright, you guys will explode if I get too close. What the fuck? Dude, how long was your neck? My goodness. Okay, I'd like to at least make progress towards the other thing. So you know what? I'm gonna go out on another money hunt so we can unlock the medium rover recipe. And hopefully on that money hunt, I'll find clay. That'd be very nice. Okay, you need some support. Let me help you with that, buddy. Buddy pal. How do I make large platform? I think the general rule is, yeah, okay. The general rule is, if you want to make something large, you do it at the medium thing. If you want to make something medium, you do it at the small thing. If you want to make something small, you do it in your backpack. I think I understand the rules. The thing in the thing, the wheel of the wheel in the thing of the wheel. Wonderful poetry. Thanks. Thanks for sharing. Ah! Falling. Breaking my knees. I'm fine, though. I'm fine. Perfectly fine. Fine, perfectly fine. I don't know what I'm singing. Just ignore me. Reason? Is there any reason in here? Dad! Is there any resin in here? Clay is the smallest particle fragment that makes up soil minerals. Cool. Jesus. That time I kind of remembered it still. But every time that plays, there's a moment of like, what the fuck is that noise? Right, the video. Okay, I see the reason out that way. Where's my buggy? Where's my buggy? Snuggy as a buggy on a druggy. I don't know. Ignore me. Alright, let's go. I need 2 entire things of clay, so let's hope I find some. Astroneer clay says Egyptian pyramid. That is somewhat what it looks like. Though I feel like those things in the ground look more like pyramids. And though that isn't clay, sadly. Okay, that's 2 resin, so we can make it. Cool. Scanning. Controls, manipulate scientific data. Take over a blast control, world government. Shut down infrastructure. Jeopardy clue. This 14-letter word refers to the act of deliberately avoiding or evading something, especially responsibility or commitment. What is procrastination? Sorry, I didn't buzz. Should I have done that first? Buggy got a druggie as a result of my cooking. Sure. We'll go with that. What am I trying to make here again? Medium platform. No. Large platform. Yes! Oh my god, my items have no space to go anywhere. It's so sad. What in the world? Was... Hello, meat work? Look, man! Procrastination. Is that you, my Lotus? Eating a dream barbecue and it is free on Steam, maybe. The meat worm. It's the meat work, but close enough. What am I making this for again? Oh, the chemistry station. Right. Oh, your red spike. Okay. Milo just spoke caps. That's why I was confused. Well, anyway, welcome in, Red Spike, under a new name. New year, new me. New week, new me, more like. Yeah, see? My Lotus is no stranger to the art of speaking caps. Okay, you can't, thank God. I'm looking this thing around. Ooh, hey, you 2 plants, you don't mind if I put this chemistry station right next to you, do you? No? Okay, good. I have to move my power sources all over here. Probably should be moving them anyway. Alright, so now I can do stuff with this. This is cool. But right now, I think my final goal is going to be to work towards this damn delivery thing. The landing pad. Which I just said I was going to go on a money run. Right. I'm forgetting what I wanted to do. What am I trying to look for again? Landing pad. It's large. Aluminum, 2 ceramics. So yep, that's all I'm missing for one. So I can finally claim these mission rewards. Oh god, you're speaking caps. Meatworm, do you have a brother? His name is Gummy Worm. True. Sometimes a meatworm has to work. Alright. Money journey! Let's go! Yes, your teacher go to the bathroom. They said... Sure. Believable story. That sounds like you go to the Baldi's Basic School. How's Baldi treating you? It definitely sounds like a character that would be in Baldi's Basics. Or at least a fan mod or something. So we need like 3,000 something bytes. Ow. Camera. Okay, I guess we're all speaking like this now. I will do the same, but the vocal equivalent. Alrighty. Now I'm sounding like that one Microsoft text-to-speech voice. You probably know the one. The one that sounds like this. A lot of people use. We all speak this way. My Lotus, come join us! It's time to spam all caps! Just like Fallout. Spamming caps. Hi, Pac-Man! For some reason it didn't even faze me that time. Okay, I'm defecting now. I can't understand you in lowercase. I am Dracula. Here speaks Optimus Prime. God, you guys are so fun. You 2999. Alright, let me go take a look at rover seat. Or medium rover. 3750! Oh man, that's actually more than I thought. Okay. Good thing money's relatively easy to get. Alright, let's get out of this red zone. I don't like the red zone. Why does the game save anytime you enter a vehicle? Is it just like their vehicle system is so volatile that it's crashed the game multiple times, and so they have to save to make sure people don't get stuck? Caps locked in, oh my god. Yeah, come on guys, get caps locked in. Why did I get put there? Your double talk. That's probably a reference I don't get. Yeah, we might be... Everyone just colloquially agreed to be done all at once. I didn't even have to step in and say, okay, guys, this is getting obnoxious. Let's stop. 3405. We're getting there faster than I thought. Okay. I was just complaining about how long this is going to take, and then suddenly we're almost there. I'm going to make that freaking landing pad. I'm going to unlock that freaking landing pad recipe if it's the last thing I do this stream, which it probably will be, honestly. Or no, the rover recipe. There we go. Then I'll get that built next time. 2 weeks from now, most likely. What am I saying? 2 weeks from now, I'll forget that I even... what I was doing. I hate everyone, I hate everything, I want to see the world burn. Have you heard of an artifact called Majora's Mask? It can help you accomplish your dreams. I hate cigarette smoke. Everyone scream what they hate. I hate when people are mean to bugs. Let me not tell you about all the bugs I've killed have gotten into my room. Because I have killed bugs. Bugs. The bugs work for the bourgeoisie. Money? You guys have money? You guys have money on you? Where's more money? I need money. I need money. Said world burn, not world explode and melts. Yeah, but it still burns as a part of the process. I guess you just don't want all of the package. Well, it's fine. Majora's Mask can still probably do that for you. It's not that Majora's Mask is only capable of pulling down the moon from the sky. I don't think, anyway. Oh, jeez, my lotus. Here we are, targeted harassment. Or something. I don't know. That seems unfitting for this situation. Never mind. Okay, suddenly I'm finding no money. Never use zeros and emoticon nose ever again. Why not? It's fun. I say never ever using emoticons. Oh, no, I want to... There we go. I finally kind of got how that freaking thing works. The flatten mode. Hi. Batman! What's the way of my squeaky clown shoes? That's what that face would sound like. Meatworm. It would sound like a clown. A clown honk. Nope, that's not. There we go. Going down. Where is the money? Do I need to go into caves again? Where's the fucking money, shithead? Sorry. Sorry, that came out of nowhere. Random Big Lebowski reference. Or is that Big Lebowski? That is, right? I am killing of the you. Yeah, no fucking swearing. Jeez, me from 12 seconds ago. What are you doing? Can't say sarcastic stuff on YouTube. Says who? The police? Add a /s when you're trying to be sarcastic. Yeah, that's a good tip! Good tip! I agree with that. The Pikmin are happy about my near-death experience. You can also say another kind of outdated saying for it is Kappa. It's a little awkward to say now because no one really uses it anymore, but it's an option. Just thought I'd share. Wow, game lagging. Game lagging. Stop with the lagging. Oh my god, give me one more thing. Steal my stupid... what? What the frick? There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Money! 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 Where's my buggy? There's my buggy. Oh my god. I was getting scared for a second. They're thinking that Meatworm is Cluster. Nah, I mean, would Cluster know who Red Spike is? Hey man, I got a lot of youngins watching me. They all act the same. I am rich now. Let me buy that thing. Let me buy it. That stupid medium rare recipe. Okay, this is getting a little violent in chat. I don't know what's going on. I suppose on this weird, lovely note, that's gonna be the end of stream. I've gone on for plenty long enough. Next time on Astroneer, we're gonna build the rover, we're gonna get the landing pad built, and to do that, I gotta go find Clay, wherever the frick that will be, so... Me and Cluster are buds since the incident of 2024. Yeah, pretty sure he does not have a child. Anyway. Yeah, so... next week, I'll be streaming Subnautica. Maybe. I'll announce if I decide to do it or not. No thanks, Milo. I'm not interested right now. I'm gonna be exploring the lava zone deep in the world. It's gonna be very fun and cool and neat and stuff, I guess. Goodbye, you goobers. Gather for a relaxation circle, yes. Calm your senses, calm your nerves. Yes. Can't... What the frick just happened? Why did it suddenly get dark? I don't want to say what video it is yet, but I have actually started working on my first big video project for this main channel, so... I also finished recording all the footage for it, so... I'll begin working on that. Hopefully that will not release 7 months from now. That would be great, if it didn't. And yeah, so that's all the announcements I have. Subnautica next week, more Astroneer week after. Might change around if I decide not to stream on certain weeks, but I'll figure that out as we go. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming, especially to those of you who chatted. This has been very chaotic, but fun, as usual. Want to know the reason the Russian roulette guy in Epic Man's game just died? He's actually the god of hyperdeath. Okay, good to know. Alright. Yeah. That's all I have to say. So, thank you all for watching, if you did. And as always, I will see you all in the future. Yeah, you might get banned, Milo. Just watch out. Watch your words carefully.